better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime.
Hello guys, it's Jordan and welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about life update and also a channel update. I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm 17 now. I finally, thinking of what I want to do when I grow up. So when I'm older and have a job. So what I want to do is own a tea store. Got some tea in here right now. But I just want good quality tea that people can have and like they aren't afraid of like, oh, does this have like bad stuff in it? I want like everything to be recyclable and like I want people to experience culture as well as different flavors. So I created a business called the Vintage Blueberry. I changed my name on YouTube to that as well, and I have a Facebook and Instagram. I will link them down below for the Vintage Blueberry. And it's basically, I'm going to on the Facebook I'm going to be posting a lot of blog posts and a lot of stories and stuff about people and tea, and on Instagram I'm going to post pictures of new products and everything. I'm going to be selling my tea on Etsy before anything else. I'm thinking of every single video I will be drinking a different tea and telling you about it. This is a oolong mountain tea and it's really good. It has some flowers in it. I drank it for this morning for breakfast for my caffeine for the day, and it wasn't that much caffeine because it has it's just in the middle of black tea and green tea, so it's not as much as someone would to drink a cup of coffee to drink 2 of these. It's like 1 cup of black tea. That it makes me feel more energized than most teas as well. It tastes really good. It tastes sweeter than black tea is and not as bitter as green tea as well. So yeah, it's really good if you want a mild tea. Definitely oolong, and you definitely should try it. I know Trader Joe's sells it. I don't know, other companies might. I might start selling it soon, so stay tuned to that. And speaking of selling teas, so the teas I'm selling are going to be in a variety of different kinds, and they're all going to be handmade teas. I'm going to be drying most of the things, and yeah, so I'm just starting that up and trying to work it out. That's why I haven't been posting. That's why I haven't been there to be like, oh guys, I started a tea business. But yeah, I'm starting a tea business. I have not posted any teas yet, but I'm almost there. I have them out. I'm just gonna try them, and it's hard because there's a lot of different flavors, and a lot of different flavors you have to play with to figure out what teas go together. I read a lot of books. I read a lot of blogs. I do the research. I wrote a blog post about tea and its history, about the first person to use tea was a Chinese medical person, and they never actually steeped tea in water. They ate it. They thought it would help better tea. And so Chinese people were the first people to actually have tea in their country. And they were the first people to invent it. Not really invent it. They tried it out. But the story of tea, I post that. There's a lot more to that. There's a lot of things like tea bags. There's a story on there about tea bags as well. I figured that's very interesting of how that became a thing. I have this tea for you guys to try, so it's a little bit, I don't want this tea to be super over the top expensive that no one can buy, because it's tea, and sometimes when it gets more expensive. And with my tea business, one of the parts of what I have in my heart to do is travel around the world and have experienced these cultures and experience what they have with these teas. And one day I want to have a tea shop restaurant that will have like, you order tea and I recommend you this dish that I had in this country that had the tea, that made the tea that you have. So yeah, I want to do that someday, and there's a lot of different things I want to do. I want to take tea classes, this tea they love, and how you can experience that. Tea time. Tea, all the stuff that we drink here is from different countries. So I would love to go to those countries and experience how they do it, because like China has a tea ceremony, Japan has a tea ceremony. I love all cultures of the tea world. I love all cultures, but of this tea world, and figure out what's up, like what's the best thing you can do. And like, tea is not just a drink. Like, you could have tea if you have a headache. You can drink tea, and this certain time tea that will make it feel better. At least for most people. Sometimes your headache's coming on from something else that you need to have a look at. This tea, so there's different kinds of teas that's going to help you in your daily life. So with that, I'm going to do a bunch of more vlogs, bunch of more things. I'm definitely going to teach more about tea and how you store it and how you kind of figure out more about it for you, so you can know, so you're more interested in tea business. And so with that, I will definitely link down my Instagram and my Facebook down below. I might have a vlog soon, so I will keep you posted on my Facebook, Instagram, and here. And my Etsy will be up soon. I'm working really hard trying to get the teas together, get them ready, research which one is the best. I'm taking polls on my Instagram as well as make myself happy with it. So I definitely want to post more about tea and post more about my journey with it and journey of owning my own business. So I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe. I will be posting once in a while. Definitely gonna be a little bit different than this one. It's gonna be like more about tea and more about this. This is more like a channel update slash life update slash everything update. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to make more videos on this channel and make them more about what I love to do.
Right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on.